welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking and testing more around the topic of the diesel particle filter, the DPF. I made 2 videos now with removing the DPF and talking about the consequences of removing the DPF, and it seems like it's kind of a hot topic because I've gotten 50,000 views on the consequences and like 30,000 views or something on the other video when I removed it. So I thought let's talk some more about this because it seems like people are arguing about, is this good, is it bad, what's the consequences of this. So I thought instead of just talking about this, I want to actually test the most crucial thing about doing this. And to me that is this noticeable? Will it pass a MOT inspection, like emissions test, with the deleted DPF filter? So I am today going to actually go to a shop and they are going to test my emissions on the car and see how much emissions we have. I am very curious to see is my car now legal or is it not legal. If you are going to get caught doing this, it is on the emissions test, because I have done it the proper way, I would say. Instead of welding in a test pipe on the car, that is noticeable. I mean, you can clearly see that when you are looking under the car on the inspection, and the guy inspecting the car would most likely see that and say, well, that's a fault because you do not have the DPF on your car. But for me, I reinstalled the DPF with nothing inside, and you cannot tell. I mean, I haven't cut anything, I haven't welded anything, you can't tell. So I think that's the best way to do it if you are concerned about the MOT on your car. But before we begin, I just want to really brief tell you about some great news on the channel. For some of you are probably seeing that I am wearing a different sweater today than my usual Farefilm sweater. After a lot of messages on Instagram and TikTok and whatnot, I can finally very soon offer you some merch. So I will have a pre-sale period for like 8 to 10 days, and I will be dropping that later in April. I think the release date will be 23rd of April, and then we'll have a pre-sale, like I said, for a limited amount of time, and I'm really excited to be being able to sell you guys some merch and stickers also as well. Actually, you know what, let's actually install a sticker on the car right now. Oh yeah. Woo! Nice! We got ourselves a Farefilm stickers. That will also be available on the website that you can purchase if you want to have that on your car. A lot of people have also asked me about stickers, so I think it's nice that I can finally offer that as well. Or if you're interested in a hoodie just like this, I will offer them in blue and black for now, and perhaps we will have more colors in the future, and I will also add on some designs later on. But this will be like the OG Farefilms hoodie, which, you know, I've been using one for several years now, because I've been using that in a lot of videos. So, but now it is finally time to, like, I wanted to put the logo in the middle. I think that looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm excited. The reason I'm doing this is, of course, because of you guys, because you wanted the merch, and all of the money that I've earned from this, which is not very much, will go back to the channel, and so I will be able to buy other cars and make more videos. Now it's time to get the answers we have all been asking. Is it legal or will it not be legal with the DPF delete? Let's find out. Okay, now the car is heated up. You see right there, we got some engine temps. Okay, let's do a quick pull here. You ready? It's quick now. It's very quick after I removed the DPF. And now we are ready to measure the exhaust gases, the exhaust fumes. as you can see on that little note I got after he did all of the instructions on the machine, saying 2000 RPMs and hold it there, 3000 RPMs, hold it there, well, it's approved. It's not an issue. He said it is legal. It does not have that much emissions actually, and as you can also see on the car, it does not smoke anything on hot engine. And when you do these controls, it is on hot engine. So yes, I do know my car smokes a bit on cold starts, but that's simply because it is perhaps some bad glow plugs on the car, or I actually think it's the glow plug module, not the glow plugs. I have done that mistake one time before, changing the glow plugs, and it's just as bad. So, but when I change the module, it actually uses the module to heat up the glow plugs. But whatever. Yes, my car smokes a lot on cold start, but that doesn't matter. It does not smoke anything. It's not a lot of black smoke when I floor it when the engine is hot. So it is actually next to no actual emissions, at least on that type of test. And that's the type of test you do in the emissions test when you have the MOT on inspection, at least here in Norway. I don't want to talk for other countries, but I think it's the same, but I'm not 100% sure about that, but it should be the same. So that means that you can actually remove your DPF and mount it back together again and just remove the content on the insides and get past your MOT. So I am not worried about this car not passing. It will pass. The test I did today was not an official MOT test. It was using the same machines and everything. So there you have it. You now know that there is no problem removing this. You can simply do it if you want to. It gets a lot more sound. And on this car in particular, which has over 300,000 kilometers on the clock, it was most likely clogged because this car runs a lot better now with the DPF removed. Now I can just say this is a win-win situation for me at least. I really liked all of the results from removing the DPF, so I have no regrets about doing this. The only regret is that I could perhaps solve the insides of it. No, I couldn't, because then I would have to cut up the DPF. And then you people would see that you have been doing something with it, so that's not good. Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, no regrets, actually, no regrets. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful, and I wanted to make it. I thought I was done making the DPF videos, but since you guys commented so much about this, I think it would be interesting to actually find out if it was legal or not, and now we know it's no issue. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.